lightning, all venom, I'm lost in them. Ready for war, better pray that the Lord with them. My only focus, new vision, my new religion. Just you and vengeance, my new addiction. I don't feel no feelings, now you were dealing with a super villain. Ain't no holding back, I'm a maniac in the mood for killing. No more forgiveness, I owe you payback, I'm coming with it. I promise you my revenge, and I'm gon' get.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I've just been to pick up some shopping. One of the biggest things that I do get asked quite a lot is kind of what I do pick up when I go shopping, especially during prep. Now, as you guys will know, most of my food literally stays the same throughout prep. I mean, it does stay the same throughout prep, so it's kind of boring. There is no variety to my meals. I don't get things like cereal and things like that. It just pretty much is the old sweet potato, white potato post-training, oats, and that's really it. I've got obviously my AGF and things like that. Just a quick few things to show you guys that I've just picked up. So obviously my Quaker oats, they are just literally the plain rolled oats. I've stuck with them from the very start whenever I started eating oats anyway, so even through preps and off seasons, it's always been the exact same oats. I have also picked up some more Himalayan salt today because I did run out of that for, of course, the nasty sick pumps. Like I said, guys, I don't put any sauce or anything like that on my foods. Not that it makes me any more hardcore or anything like that. I've just never really been one to kind of, throughout prep anyway, put any sauces on anything. So with the pink salts, guys, I feel that that gives me enough for my foods, that I don't need any really other condiments and things like that. So I also picked up some chicken breast fillets. Again, plain, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's always going to stay the same. Chicken's one of the biggest things, so it'll be chicken and sweet tatty for the rest of the day. And again, I have picked up two more white monsters. I don't even know why I picked up white monsters because there was red, but I thought, you know something, I'm just going to go with a white today. So we picked up two of them. A case of Pepsi Max. Now, this was the thing, so I did see the Fanta Fruit Twist. Now, a few of you guys have been on it about the Fanta Fruit Twist, the zero one anyway, of course, and I did get clarification that I could drink it, but I didn't risk it, I didn't go for it. I just picked up some more Pepsi Max because, again, you really can't beat a freezing cold can of Pepsi Max. Once we're dieting, these things taste so much better. So Pepsi Max is in, and last but not least, another packet of the good old sweet potatoes. So as you'll see, guys, plain sweet potatoes in. So that is actually going to be my pre-workout meal today. It's pre-workout meal most days. It's pre-workout meal every single day. I've still not had my oats yet. It is nice and early, so I haven't actually ate yet today, guys. I did want to go in, get my shopping out of the way. I did have check-in this morning as well, so what I'll also include is a physique update in this video, of course, along with my session today, which is, of course, back at Saturday. We're filming on Saturday again, so it's deadlift day. We're going to get after it today, but like I said, I've not had my first meal yet, which you guys will know is oats. So I've got 120 grams of them going in, along with my unrivaled AGF custard cream protein today. Now, I did have my custard cream last night before I went to bed, so that means that it's going to be custard cream in my oats this morning, and then carrot cake before I go to bed tonight. But I believe I have covered everything that I picked up this morning. As you guys will see, there's no variety to it. It is pretty much the same foods all throughout prep. So that's one of the biggest things. It's just repetition all throughout prep. And then once we reach the off season, that's when there's a lot more variety and a lot more things like cereal, bars, and even things like that. Do you know what I mean? There's lots of other stuff. Again, that's when I'll probably introduce more sauces and stuff, extra calories at the end of the day as well. But I think that is it, guys. I think I've covered everything. I'm going to get my oats next, so I'm looking forward to them. I'm really hungry now. I'm ready for my oats. I'm glad it's a high day as well because I am absolutely starving. And again, they'll probably not even touch the sides, but I'm just kind of rambling on here again. I do hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you do enjoy it, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will probably just catch up with you guys when I reach my pre-workout meal. High five.
Took on champion St Helens. Academy stars were given their debut, including the son of club legend Ellery Hanley, the Miner. Saints showed no mercy though.
Okay guys, so that is pre-workout meal in, chicken and sweet potato, and it never even touched the sides. It was literally the nicest thing ever. It was cold. What I actually done was I actually cooked it straight after I had my oats, and then I let it cool. So I don't even know why, but I'm at this kind of phase in prep where I'm actually preferring my sweet potato cold and not soggy, but not like as crunchy as what the chips would be. So I'm at like a kind of really weird point where I'm preferring that. So I actually am cooking my sweet potato a lot earlier before I actually eat it. It is weird, but as you can see, I've changed clothes as well. So I've changed bottoms and top. Good old Strength Shop top here. Now don't forget guys, if you are ordering anything off a Strength Shop, whether that be a bar, a belt, or even just a pair of sleeves or wraps or anything, you can use the code which is just KEFIWEST. So that is my personal discount code for you guys to use. You can get a nice bit of money off depending what you buy, obviously depending how expensive it is. The more money you'll get off, the more money you spend. Just works like that. But I'll stick the code on the screen right about now. You guys can shoot over there. I'll also stick the link to the Strength Shop website in the description box below. They have got literally everything that you would want for obviously your lifting and things like that. If you're serious about your lifting, then I would definitely take the equipment side of things, the accessory side of things as serious as possible, because these things can be so beneficial and help you guys in so many ways. So if I can also help you with a little discount, then what you can do is you can help me and you can use that discount code. It works both ways, but like I said guys, pre-workout meal is in. We're now going to head to the gym. I'm going to quit rambling on because I really don't want to get into anything else and I don't want to start talking rubbish, so I'm just going to get into the gym. We are 5 weeks out, it's back day, it's deadlift day, let's just get after it.
Just to be with you.
Okay guys, moving into the next day now. I did kind of get carried away with absolutely everything yesterday, and I pretty much never filmed a single thing. Even when I got home after yesterday's session, I was just kind of in such a good mood after the deadlifts and things, and again I was so hungry afterwards. So I came home, got my rapid recovery and got my white potato and then the rest of the meals, and I pretty much just ended up so tired last night. I think it must have been because it was a really early rise for obviously my check-in. I'm not used to that every single day during the week. I don't actually get up like silly early, but it's just a case of getting up at that kind of time for check-in just to beat the sunlight outside, because we always want the natural light whenever it comes to check-ins, and it's such a pain in the absolute arse, especially where the sun kind of hits my garden. It absolutely washes my check-in shots out near enough every single week. So it's like getting up still when it's dark and just kind of waiting on the right time. And sometimes I do kind of have a nap before I go into training, but yesterday I ended up not having a nap. I wasn't even tired. I was just kind of ready to go in, get after some deadlifts, get after some back, and pretty much just get it done and get back out. So that's what happened. I never filmed anything after yesterday's session, but just to kind of run through it, it was a really good back session, a really good deadlift session. I do believe when it was, what day was it? Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. It was the day before legs, so it must have been Wednesday. We had a new low on the scales, so I came in roughly just over the 86 kilo mark. Again, my weight kind of fluctuates between the kind of 86 kilo and 87 kilo mark right now, but again, that is down from where it was. We're just kind of going by body composition now, what I'm looking like on the day, and my food has stayed the same, and I believe it's staying the same going into next week. So I'll take you guys through that in the midweek video, and I'll kind of show you guys more of what I am taking in. But like I said guys, my food doesn't ever change. It's always going to be the same. It's always going to be the same type of food, but it just kind of changes within obviously how much I am eating. But again, like I said, it's really irrelevant to you guys. It does not matter a single thing now. I know that you guys are interested in how much I actually am eating, but I just literally get my plan sent through to me, I stick to it, and that's it. And it doesn't really matter to you guys how much oats I have in the morning or how much white potato I have after training, because the reality is what works for me probably won't work for you, or it might work for you to a certain point, but then we'll stop working. When this video goes up, we will be inside the 4 week out mark. So it's starting to get interesting. It's starting to get really exciting, but we are moving into obviously the more deeper stages. It's starting to get harder as well. That week just there was probably the hardest week that I've had during the whole prep, and it's been a long year. I ended up dieting for that a little bit longer because obviously the show got put back an extra like nearly 6 weeks. So it's been a long prep this year, but I am looking forward to it. So we're going into the 4 week out mark. It is getting interesting guys, but like I have been doing, I will keep you guys updated. We're still getting stronger, we're getting in shape, it's getting exciting. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, because like I always say, we are continuing to grow. So smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.